Welcome, E-Town. Welcome to our first ETHS Career Pathway Info session on YouTube. Our topic tonight is Apprenticeships, Trades, Military, and Work Exploration at ETHS. My name is Michelle Vasquez. I'm the ETHS Post-Secondary Counselor in College and Career Services. And I have some special colleagues with me this evening.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tana Francelno, Ms. Francelno. I am the Career Partnership Manager for the Mayor's Employer Advisory Council in partnership with ETHS, City of Evanston, and the Youth Job Center. Nice to meet you all.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lynn Weiss, and I'm the Director of the Evanston Work Ethic Program, sometimes called the WE program. Nice to be here today.
So let's get started. So again, this evening, we will be talking about the ETHS career pathways, apprenticeships, trades, military, and work. All the opportunities that we are sharing with you today, they may be for you, but they may not be for you, but they may be for someone that you know. If you think this is too good to be true, it is not. This is real. These types of debt-free career pathway opportunities for our Evanston youth exist. And this is why we are here today, sharing this information with our E-Town community.
Great. So this is our agenda for the evening. We are going to touch on these 9 topics briefly. And if anyone has questions at the end of our evening, our contact information will be available on the last slide. So we're going to cover school links, our new college and career platform, ETHS career pathways, our information sessions that are coming up. We also have ETHS pathway student Google site. We'll share with you all as a way to find out about all these awesome opportunities. We'll cover apprenticeships, trade school and career programs, military and public service career exploration at ETHS, as well as Evanston Work Ethic, the WE program, and finally the Youth Job Center.
School links. So ETHS has adopted a new, modern, student-friendly college and career exploration platform called School Links. This is replacing Naviance. ETHS highly encourages our students and families to explore all the various college and career readiness tools and resources in School Links. And students have told us that they are really enjoying the simplicity of this platform and that the way that it functions in comparison to Naviance. ETHS especially wants students and families to explore the live career opportunity board located in School Links. New opportunities such as local internships, summer career enrichment programming, events, and employment can be found right here for students to browse. And to access School Links, students can log into their platform from the ETHS website under online tools. As a reminder, ETHS has thoughtfully condensed the 16 national career clusters into 7 clear career pathways. They are agriculture, food and natural resources, arts and communication, finance and business services, health sciences and technology, human and public services, information technology, and manufacturing, engineering, and trades. And you can learn more about the ETHS career pathways in the Programs of Study Guide found on the ETHS website. ETHS would like to encourage students and their families to use this guide and the ETHS course selection guide to help choose courses and activities offered at ETHS that will allow students to explore and develop their career interests. This guide is designed to be a resource to help students connect their course selection and extracurricular activities to their career interests and educational plans and training beyond high school. Whether a student is preparing to attend a 4-year university, a 2-year college, the military, or the workforce, the exploration of possible pathways is vital.
This year, we are super excited to share that we are hosting career pathway information sessions. They will launch October 20th, 2021. And this year we're bringing local employers to the table to share local career opportunities and explore high demand careers. New this year, we will feature our career pathway sessions on ETHS YouTube channel. We have more career programming scheduled for this year. Take a look as we have some really awesome opportunities for our students to engage in, including this summer, the City of Evanston's Mayor Youth Job Fair. And new for spring, we're doing iKit internships. Stay up to date with all ETHS career pathway events. We have launched our career pathway Google site. This site will post opportunities and new business partners for students to access. It can be found on the ETHS website under Career Planning Resources and in School Links under Career Opportunities Board. This is the place to find all things career pathway related.
Apprenticeships. An apprenticeship is basically when one gets paid while being trained in a trade or career skill. You earn while you learn is the key thing to remember. An apprenticeship is debt-free on-the-job training. And at the end of your apprenticeship, you will have employability. You have valuable transferable skills that can help you work towards nationally recognized qualifications. Apprenticeships can last a few months or a couple of years, depending on the career path you choose. Some examples of apprenticeships are unionized construction workers, painters, electricians, plumbers, bricklayers, welders, water operators, transportation drivers like CTA and Metra, and manufacturers and more. Most times, employers in this career pathway will pay for an apprentice's education and training beyond the apprenticeship. Basically, your college education can be paid for by an employer, so you can attend a trade or vocational school or local community college and bring those skills back to the place of business. So let's take a moment to hear about David's story. And David is an ETHS alum, and he chose to start an apprenticeship at Ward Manufacturing right down the street in Evanston immediately after high school.
Hello, I'm Tom Ward from Ward Manufacturing Company.
I'm David Abramson. I'm an apprentice at Ward Manufacturing.
We're located at 2230 Main Street in the west end of Evanston. We have 55 employees. We manufacture metal stampings of all kinds for all different types of industries, from automotive to truck and tractor trailer, to plumbing, to motorcycles, to bulldozers, etc., etc., etc.
I've grown up in Evanston my whole life. I went to Lincoln Elementary School, Nichols Middle School, and Evanston Township High School, where I took a whole bunch of engineering and manufacturing courses with John Lawrence, who landed me a job here.
And so this one kind of rose to the top. David Abramson rose to the top and really put his hand up and said, I'm interested in coming and learning more about what you're doing here.
Right now they're sponsoring me and also paying for my trade school at TMA, and they've done tons of other things for me. They've bought me a real big and nice toolbox, tons of tools. I have a workbench in the back with my boss. I have, it's like an office space. I have a desk, 2 monitors, a computer, all of this CNC software, design software, and it's a hookup. They see a future in me. They like me. I'm devoted to what I do. I think they've got high hopes, and they believe in the passions I have for machining and working with my hands, and they want to roll with it. That feels awesome. It feels great.
I'm hoping that David represents and inspires other parents and other kids to look beyond, what the world is describing as normal as far as postgraduate work at the high school. A kid like David, if not David, will someday run our tool room. He has every opportunity to do so. And along the way, he'll make money, he'll go to school, he'll learn. I want kids to see that that's an opportunity for them as well.
Are you making money?
I'm making money.
Tell me about that.
I'm not going to tell you how much I make, but it's good.
Here is one of the many examples of our local business partners interacting with ETHS students. The image you see in front of you is a culinary demo with some of our ETHS culinary students in 2019, pre-pandemic. The Vi at the Glen is a senior living home, and their chef came over to talk to ETHS students about paid apprenticeships and career pathways within their business. You can be hired immediately after high school. So in a nutshell, apprenticeships give young people an opportunity to earn while you learn, get paid to learn a career skill. And sometimes those places of business will hire you, will keep you, and send or pay for you to go to college, community college, enter a career program or a vocational school. They want you to use those skills to enhance their business. One amazing group in Evanston that's doing just that, we'll hear from later this evening, is Miss Lynn Weiss, who's the executive director for the We Work Ethic program. She will share this information most relevant to our current juniors. Stay tuned.
Trade schools and career training programs. So what is a trade school? Well, trades are hands-on careers that can be found in trade schools, technical schools, or vocational schools or programs. Schooling can run from 4 months to 2 years, where students are able to get technical skills for a very specific occupation. Trade careers include paths in careers such as automotive, professional truck driving, construction, culinary and hospitality careers, cosmetologists, barbering, tattoo artists, healthcare such as medical assistants, dental hygienists, and massage therapists, and also include EMT paramedics and information technology and manufacturing. Typically, these programs can be very affordable and sometimes free with federal funding with something called the WIOA grant, or the Workforce Innovation Opportunity Grant. So let's learn a little bit more about trade schools. This YouTube video can be searched, but it can also be found in your video library in School Links.
How much is a degree really worth to you? With rising tuition costs and overwhelming amounts of student debt, it raises the question, is attending a 4-year university really worth it? Or is attending a vocational school just as promising for your career? We came to an automotive technician trade school here in New York to talk to their students.
Within 7 months, it's compacted, it's pretty fast-paced.
Vocational school can take as little as 4 months for beauty school or 2 years to be a dental hygienist.
We're being tested on all levels, not only theory, but the hands-on.
This is great if you're a visual learner and joining the workforce, you already have the skills in your tool belt.
The con about a trade school is that the world doesn't take it as seriously.
The prestige level of a trade degree as compared to a 4-year degree.
The starting salary may be competitive, but down the line, it can cap your growth by lacking a bachelor's degree when you try to move up to a managerial position. The total cost for attending a state school this year was $9,500 a year, versus the 8-month certified technician program here, $16,000 total, and a median pay of $37,000. That's not quite as much as the median salary out of a state school, $42,000, but some vocational programs pay more. Dental hygienists make $71,000. Certifications can provide a higher salary starting out in some fields, but the benefit does have its limits. Before deciding on trade school, ask yourself, is it a career that you understand, and do you know what you're getting into?
Oakton Community College. So one of the most popular and closest vocational schools is right here in our community, Oakton Community College. Oakton has 2 campuses, the Des Plaines campus and the Skokie campus. There are over 150 associate degrees and certificate career programs at Oakton to choose from. Oakton's career programs are typically quick, 1 to 2 years or less, and you're done. You are then able to move directly into your career field and start working immediately. They also have career placement services on campus to help you. Oakton can be an extremely affordable option for in-district ETHS students and families. And sometimes Oakton can be completely free if you qualify for full financial need based on the FAFSA, or the free application for federal student aid. In addition, Oakton has scholarships that students can apply for, making Oakton even more affordable. For more information about Oakton Community College, please visit the oakton.edu website or reach out to the ETHS College and Career Services office for assistance. We can connect you directly with our assigned Oakton enrollment specialist. Ms. Marcela Gallegos is our dedicated Oakton Community College enrollment specialist for ETHS students and alumni, exclusively for this school year. On the bottom of your screen, you will see the link to request an appointment with Ms. Gallegos directly, or simply just send her an email. We're so grateful to have her with us in College and Career Services in the Hub in West 220 on Wednesdays. But she also meets with our students and families virtually or in person on the Oakton campus, and she does speak Spanish, but appointments are necessary.
New, a Legacy Barber College partnership. Interested students, listen up. Tuition is covered by ETHS for a cohort of up to 8 students. This is relative to juniors and seniors only. There is a grade requirement to be eligible. This is a great opportunity to do career training after school and on the weekends. There's a 15-month commitment. Once you're finished, you come out of school with your barber license and you're ready to start working right away. For more information, email info@legacybarbercollege.net. Also, please connect with your counselor. This slide really just shows all the different partners we have. We have many businesses that we are partnered with, and they're all in School Links where you can explore and learn more.
Military and Public Service Career Exploration. So for those students and families that do not know, I'm Michelle Vasquez. I'm also the military liaison at ETHS. Any students can reach out to me to get started with the military career exploration process. The goal of the ETHS military exploration programming is to educate and inform our ETHS students and families about careers and public service. ETHS hosts military recruiter visits, field trips, and career speaker panels throughout the year, so students have multiple points in the school year to explore careers in the military and public service. Each school year, the ETHS Military Visit Day occurs the week of Veterans Day as a part of Military Appreciation Week. This year, it will be on Monday, November 8th in West 220, the Hub in College and Career Services. During Military Visit Day, our local military recruiters in the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard, in addition to a representative from the MEPS office or the Military Entrance Processing Station, and also local representatives from the U.S. military academies, present to interested and curious students, similar to our college rep visits. The ETHS visit policy for military recruiters is the same as for our college rep visits. Interested juniors and seniors can register themselves to attend any of our rep visits in School Links under School Events. Also in November is the ASVAB exam at ETHS. ASVAB stands for the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery Exam. This year, it will be held on Monday, November 22nd in College and Career Services in the Hub, West 220. The ASVAB is a career exploration tool similar to a Myers-Briggs exam. Anyone, sophomore to seniors, can sit to take the ASVAB exam at ETHS. You do not have to be considering the military. However, students interested in enlisting must pass the ASVAB with a score of a 31 or higher, depending on the military branch. If you are an ETHS student interested in exploring careers in the military, please make sure to email me, Ms. Vasquez, at vasquezm@eths202.org. Unique to the city of Evanston is the Evanston Fire and Police Explorers Program. Many students who are interested in the military seem to have an overlapping interest in public service, such as careers in police and law enforcement or firefighting and EMT. As an Evanston Explorer, youth between the ages of 14 and 20 have the unique opportunity to job shadow and train like a professional in the field. One of the biggest benefits for an Evanston youth to participate in the Explorer program is to gain preference points on the Evanston Fire and Police Department exam. For more information, please visit the City of Evanston website. Just announced in August of 2020 is the Oakton Community College and the Evanston Fire Department collaboration to offer a tuition-free firefighter apprenticeship program. For more information about the Evanston Fire Department apprenticeship program at Oakton, please contact Oakton Community College directly. Lastly, here is a visual of a few of our dedicated business partners in military and public service.
Hi, everybody. So it's nice to be back with you. We have just a couple sections left tonight. Again, my name is Lynn Weiss, and I'm the director of the Evanston Work Ethic Program, which we sometimes call the WE program. So you're going to be hearing a lot more about this fall, especially peak your ears if you're a junior. If you're a freshman or a sophomore, listen too, because you want to be ready for this during the fall of your junior year. But juniors, this is your one and only chance to apply for this program if you're interested. And here's what the WE program is. It's a program to help you learn career readiness skills, what you need to know to do well at work, and also to help you figure out what you want to do after high school in particular fields and careers, which I'll tell you about in a second. But here's what you get in the program. A paid internship for 6 weeks during the summer after your junior year in your career area of interest. Let's say you want to become a firefighter or a police officer or go into the trades, and you want to ready a sense of what it would be like to work in a hospital, to work at a pediatric clinic, a veterinary clinic. We get you that internship to get that experience, and you're paid. You'll also have workplace soft skills training once a month during the second half of your junior year and all through your senior year to learn everything from how to communicate at work or to have a great resume or to be ready for an interview, and definitely also financial literacy skills, how to manage your money. And you'll also get a career match mentor, someone who works with you who has the career or a career that you're considering so you can learn from them. And finally, a $500 scholarship if you're going to a program after high school that costs money will help you out a little. And here's a video so you can see a little bit more about what the Evanston WE program is all about.
Evanston is a city with a pulse.
A very diverse community, which represents our society.
There's lots of opportunity that comes out of that diversity. There's a huge range of companies that are based here.
And the support the community given us is overwhelming.
Evanston has people that really come together and try and help the community. It's very eclectic.
Evanston was a community that you had to work for what you earned. It's a diverse community, somewhat. I mean, that's something that we talk about, but sometimes we really don't practice it.
A lot of high school students, hear this message that to really be successful in our society, you need to go to a four-year institution and get a college degree. It's really important to define success in a diverse way. And we're really teaching kids that there are many pathways to success. There are so many careers out there now where you don't need a four-year degree, and the data backs it up. We serve ambitious high school juniors
right here, this is called the best,
who want to pursue a career in the tech and trades.
And you can test the turbidity on it as well.
Our students start in January of their junior year.
Well, we're collecting water samples.
They work with us for a year and a half. They get intensive career readiness training.
I'm doing patient transport in the Evanston hospital.
They'll have that opportunity to have workshops to teach them what they need to know on the job.
We've gone over communication skills, but we've also gone over financial literacy and pretty much just real world things that you don't really typically get in high school.
Take a look and see if it actually works.
I work on computers and I'm also getting paid on top of it.
There you go. Perfect.
They get a paid summer internship, one-on-one coaching, and a career match mentor.
It's actually much better than being in school.
They call this a mass airflow sensor.
Working hands-on with things is more of my forte.
This apprenticeship gave me an actual glimpse as to what it's like working in a kitchen.
A lot of people overlook working with elders. In this internship, to be able to actually put myself in the shoes of a nurse, actually getting the feel of it because I'm here. It makes me feel like I'm gonna wake up loving what I do every day.
It's this social construct that you have to go to college to do well, and you don't. Hecky Powell is proof, and I'm proof.
Just test the tap water here.
I don't know if there was like an instant where I was like, I can do this for a living. I just noticed like, oh, people actually do this, and I figured, why couldn't I?
The wire might just be loose.
If you love your job, you're going to have more success in it.
To be able to say that I know what I want to do and I'm pretty close to being able to do it is really, it's sort of mind-blowing. When you look at it from outside view and you see all these kids having these amazing experiences, it's powerful.
A little higher than that.
And it's rewarding for the community. They could be role models.
This program supports the young people who are going to be the future leaders, who will then in turn support the community, and they'll pay it back.
It's important that people interact with their neighbors and interact with people that live in the community and provide a service.
I firmly believe that as a community we can rise up together if we all kind of work together.
It's my responsibility to leave this industry in better shape than I found it. And if you don't mentor anybody, it's not going to happen.
If we support these students and make them feel proud of the work they're trying to do, our society will be better, that Evanston will be better.
These kids are motivated to do something positive, and they want to be successful. And each one of us on this planet has been helped by somebody, and we should be reaching back, helping.
So that was Hecky Powell, who founded this program in 2017 and passed away last year. Hecky, who grew up in Evanston and spent his whole life here, really believed that young people in this community who cared about their future and who wanted to be successful should have the support of local businesses and people in the community. And that's why he developed the Evanston We program that would give students an internship with a local business or organization that would support the student, a mentor who volunteers their time to help a student learn about their career interest, coaching, a scholarship, and more for students who were willing to work hard and as he would always say, meet us halfway. So that's the kind of student we're looking for. Okay. So there is a deadline. Juniors, listen up. You have until December 10th to apply for this program if you're interested. The link is evanstonwe.org, evanstonwe.org. We give priority to students interested in tech or trade careers. Maybe you really don't want to go to college for 2 years, but you want to find out what kind of career can you get that's well-paying and growing after a 2-year program. Maybe you want to go into the trades. So if this sounds like something that might be right for you, please find out more. We're going to have information sessions, live, virtual. They're going to be during the day, in the evenings, in case a parent or guardian wants to attend as well. Please seek out information so that you can learn more and find out if this one-time opportunity for juniors to be in the We program is right for you.
The Youth Job Center of Evanston, Employment Services and Opportunities. The Youth Job Center of Evanston is located at 1114 Church Street in downtown Evanston. Now, Youth Job Center has been a community partner of ETHS for a very long time. They work with our students on their post-secondary plans towards paths other than college as well. They also help to increase the number of graduates who successfully transition into work or training programs, thereby reducing the number of unemployed youth and young adults in Evanston and in the Chicagoland area. YGC also supports our ETHS youth with things like senior transition planning, job searches, resume building, interviewing techniques. They also assist with filling out job applications. They host virtual and in-person work readiness trainings and job fairs throughout the school year. And YGC also hosts hiring events with local business partners. A great tool that YGC has on their website is the job board. This is just a little visual on what the job board looks like when you land on the YJC page. Again, students, make sure you check the YJC job board often, as new job postings are listed on there every week. So just a little final thought that we'd like to leave you with. All the opportunities that we shared with you today may be a great career pathway opportunity for you or for someone that you know. These types of debt-free career pathway opportunities you learned about this evening, about apprentices, trades, military, and career training programs, they exist for our Evanston youth right now and right here in the community. A college education is a valuable thing to have, but please keep in mind that any type of education and career training after high school is considered college as well. College is basically 2, 4, or more years of learning after high school. Young people need to have a career goal and opportunities to build that career goal. We are very fortunate in Evanston to have a community of business partners and leaders actively creating career growth opportunities for our Evanston youth right in their own businesses. We hope our ETHS youth and families have heard our message today and are going to seek out these amazing opportunities so we can continue to grow our own here in Evanston. Well, that is the end of our evening, and I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of my team, and go kids!